Why the hell? Hello, hello. Back to streaming again. This time I'm bringing you a game that does not put its title in the main menu, which is interesting. I'm sure it's not a foretelling of the kind of quality to expect from this game. Um, this game is called Ferocious, and I have a kitty. Um, I don't really know what to expect from this one. It popped up on my recommended tab. It released last December, so it's fairly new-ish. It's got mixed reviews, mostly due to apparently a ton of bugs in the game. And I did see that one of their updates shortly after release, or a couple of updates, were improvements to fix the game. So hopefully a lot of those situations have resolved. It seems like people have been having mixed experiences with them, with some having absolutely no problems at all, and others having an unplayable experience. So let's see what we're gonna get. This is either going to be... I doubt this game is gonna live up to the... Oh, you can turn the yellow paint off, huh? Yeah, we'll keep the yellow paint off if it's not even... But yeah, I don't... It's a Dino survival game with maybe some horror aspects to it. It's made in Unity. I don't expect a lot from this game, nor for it to scratch my dinosaur game itch, which I have an abundant need for, and I doubt I'm going to get it until the Jurassic Park game finally releases. I'm very excited for that. I do not know when that game is going to release, but I hope it's soon. Alright, it doesn't look too bad so far. Minton, brother, wake up. Wow, where? There's no voice acting in the game. What if something happens out there? No one will come looking for people like us. Minton, huh? Brother, look up. What do you see? Darkness. It's the constellation of the dragon. I don't see it. It's right there. I don't know why I chose this voice. Oh, wow. You remember what Dad told us about the dragon? He believed in all sorts of things. We have to believe in something, and that belief is what carried us through, you know? What got us out. Don't know why I chose these voices, but... And here I thought we were just lucky. Dad used to say, follow the dragon. It brings good fortune. Keep this, it will guide us up like... It's bordering on racist now. A new home. Well, I'm impressed with the visuals so far. Especially since it is a Unity game. Or at least, at the very least, the animations. I had some pizza and now I got grease all up in my throat. Or phlegm, sorry. Brother! Brother, brother. Brother. Scar. Oh. Well then. It's shit like that makes me afraid of the ocean, you know? Like, there are giants in the ocean. And yeah, you can make your debates on whether or not they're not real anymore. They're extinct. They could be in there. You don't know. You don't know. I don't know. I certainly don't want to find out. I fucking hate the ocean. So is that our brother that we saw get eaten by the mosasaurus? Brother, Mintun, what the f... Oh, God. Is this the boat we were on? Doubt it. The sensitivity is crazy. Holy shit. Oh, wow. That's quite the tide. That is quite the tide. But yeah, no, I kind of got a gauge on the quality of game. The fucking mouse is freaking the fuck out. Is that on the stream? Yeah, it is. But I kind of got a gauge on the quality of game. a little bit when I was adjusting the audio, and the fact that the master volume does what? The pause menu is also the same as the main menu, so that's great. Oh boy, this game was $30, by the way. So yeah, no, I'm not expecting a lot from this game. I'm hoping it at least is better than Fossil Fuel. I played both those fucking games. And I regret it so bad. I regret it so much. Just reused the first one. You know, it started off decent enough. It had potential, and it did not deliver in any way, shape, or form. Again, I think it's falling in of games that are just using a shit ton of Unreal Engine assets and AI. I can't stand games that's the thing is like, even though this game doesn't have voice actors, I am glad that they just left it as text rather than try to put AI voice in it, because I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. It's so jarring. Hey, you're a big old crab. What's up, little buddy? Oh, you actually you are you following me? He's pushing me. That's a strong ass crab. Look at this little guy. Look at that. There's wildlife. What kind of beetle is that? That's an interesting looking beetle. Oh, it's another crab. Never mind. Oh, he don't. He's too small for animations. Too small. Couldn't possibly animate. There's definitely some frame skipping. What? Ooh boy. I might turn this all on to medium. Turn anti-aliasing off. Motion blur definitely off. I don't really care about depth of field. Definitely keep the vignette. Post processing high. See if that fixes the frame skipping issues. I have I really learned that anti-aliasing for most games really isn't that necessary. Oh, this is water. So what we got going on here? A dead body? Crab feasting on a dead body? Nothing to say about the dead body? Oh, another dead body? Oh, brother? Oh no. Brother. It's not him, thank God. He's just some other fat fuck. Hello? Oh, flashlight. How do you know it wasn't your brother that got eaten by the giant monster creature? Also known as a dinosaur. Oh. Find your brother. I have heard out of the reviews I read, apparently there is quite a, or was at least, quite a nasty problem with enemies just spawning directly on top of you. So I hope. Honestly, if we... Why is everything flickering? Map. Oh. As long as there's not any game breaking glitches, I'll count this game as a win. What the fuck? I did not move like that. No one, our boat sank. I'm stranded here. We have various ways of making you talk. Okay. Oh no. Fuck. Who are these people? Are they military? Shooting civilians? Search the area. Find them all. Okay. What am I doing? I was just here to witness that. Cool. I saw a guy get... Oh. Saw a guy get shot. That was interesting. What's up, buddy? Can you see me? Hi. Want to be friends? I can definitely walk out there. Open map to view objectives. I'm fine, brother. Got it. Oh, backpack. The game can only be saved at campfires. Oh, how convenient. I'm sure that's not going to drive me crazy. I like how all the sound disappeared. Yeah, no, I do not expect AAA grade sound design from this game. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I kind of got a feel of the quality of this game when I went to adjust the audio, and the master volume did not adjust the music volume. So yeah, we can expect greatness from this game. I was going to play Routine as the next game up, but I don't know. I saw a Dino horror game, and I was like, "That's what am I looking at? Is this a jaw? Is it? I don't think so. I think it's a. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. Requires bow knife. So I don't know how much survival is going to be. What? Oh, I did it. I done crafted a bow knife. Look, there it is on top of my. I mean, that's not a bad inventory system. How how do I? It's not a weapon. It's just a tool. I like how the ambiance just goes in and out depending on where you're sitting. Nice. Bone knife beats wood. T to toggle the flashlight. Why T? It's an odd binding for a flashlight. Well. Magic crab. That's a big crab, though. I'm not gonna go in that water. No, thank you. You can't make me go in that water. Don't feel like going. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go in that water. I don't want to. I just saw a man eating crab go in that water. Do I actually have to go into the water? Oh, dear me. Meow. If I don't respond to her, she's going to do her... Okay. Well, this just seems like a bad idea. Where'd the crab go? Man, that is one magical crab, I gotta say. Oh, there's a big old hole in the ground. Well, that's good. That's convenient. Yeah, split ways with that crab. Let bygones be bag. What happened here? Who are these people? Why am I turning French? Oui, oui, oh, oh. Where is my brother? My voice is still going out. I can only talk so much in a given day. Acidic mushrooms have strong chemical properties that give them many different uses. Most importantly, they can be used to clean your gun. You should never clean your gun with anything with acidic properties. That is bad advice. A clean gun won't malfunction as often or at all. Yes, just rust up all the components by using an acidic material. Yeah, that'll work. That's bad. I mean, not the coffee, but the with a gun equipped to hold R. Cool. I to select new items. Oh. Highly toxic, the acidic properties and can be used to clean equipment. So I can't equip the bone knife for defense, it seems. Why do I... That's weird. I slowed down. Well, that was a noise. Oh. You cannot tell me those crabs made that noise. Alright, am I just supposed to... I mean, they're enjoying a nice little meal. I don't bother them, they won't bother me. Oh. Hi, friend. You're definitely in a patrolling pattern. What are these things? They're not just crabs, they're monsters! Oh, they're growling at me. Those are some weird sounding crabs, I gotta say. This is kind of falling within lines of excess pre-made assets. Kind of just thrown into a game to make something. I don't disagree with that. Sometimes you have skills in one area that don't necessarily translate to everything. This door is unlocked with a lever. Explore the area to find the lever to unlock the door and to continue. Thank you. Red growth. The unique microorganisms living inside this mushroom give it a strong healing properties. Combine 2 red growths to create a bandage. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm following. I'm not following. Weird. Red growths. Why didn't you just call them mushrooms? Well, I have a feeling. Hi, friends. Are we gonna be friends? Nope, we are not. You guys stay over there. It's fine. Can you climb? They might be able to climb. But yeah, like I was saying, like, somebody might have skills that translate well from one area that don't necessarily translate well to another. And you just kind of have to use what's given to you. That's not a bad thing. Some people have been able to make some pretty decent storylines with said things. I have to say, the animations so far have not been bad. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do when you have just a small team. This is a big fucking door. Need the champo key. Story so far. It's very, I have a feeling that it's gonna be a little bit like the futuristic Turok game. Not so much in... Somebody described it as Far Cry meets Jurassic Park. I can kind of see it. When do I get a weapon? I was expecting... What the fuck? At least I haven't been getting... Assassinations. Crouching makes it easier to approach enemies undetected. When close to an enemy, press V to perform a takedown. Eucalyptus bark. Alright, we're already moving on to murder, I guess. So silent I couldn't even hear it. I might... hold on, let me turn these up just a tad. It says there's a voiceover. So I'm assuming this audio is meant for, like... So it says there's a voiceover, so maybe there was voice acting. I just turned it too low that I couldn't hear it. Sticks are very useful. Most notably, you can build spears. Why would I do that when I have a gun? Oh boy, is this going to be real? I just held R. I did that instinctively. It's like I play these games a good bit. But that's cool. That's nice. Good gun model and everything. I like it. All right. I dig it so far. Again, it'd be nice if the ambiance didn't cut in and out. It is a little bit better since I turned stuff up. Yeah. Weapon already equipped. Really? I can only hold 2 magazines, apparently. In my backpack. That makes sense. Oh, which emote do I have on right now? Hold on. I had the right emote on. It just didn't look right when I was...
You might be in one of these comics.
Yeah, there is voice acting. I just had the game too low to actually hear it. All right, let's turn everything up. Maybe that's why the ambiance keeps cutting in and out for me. Maybe I'm giving this game a little bit more shit than it deserves. I mean, so far, it already seems better than fucking fossil fuel. So, if fossil fuel is the lowest point, then as long as this game manages to outdo that, I'd say we're good. Oh, goody. Can I not adjust my fucking facial features on this game? I might not be able to. That's gonna suck. I swear I did before. Hold on. Yeah. Why wasn't it working earlier? Weird. I didn't know. Don't know where to go? Check your map with the The green sphere is your primary objective, and the yellow spheres are secondary objectives. If that doesn't help, look at the sky and follow the yellow parrots. They always lie in the direction you need to go. Oh, how helpful. Enable yellow paint in the settings, which can help with navigation. Gotcha. Cool. I'm sure I can figure it out. Yellow parrots, you say? Man, I don't know why my throat is so coarse. It's like, yeah, I've talked a lot today. I don't... Well, hi, friend. I'm gonna slit your throat, buddy. Slice. Oh. Cool. Upgrade. Yeah, I see another laser over there. Yeah, I do. I see two. Oh, hi, friend. Jeez. You guys really pop out of nowhere, huh? Okay. You know, that works. That works. I'm gonna guess headshots do, in fact, kill in one hit. Is he the only one up here? Oh, there's another guy over there. Jeez, there's a lot of them over here. Loot! Normal bandages heal your health back to 100% when used. Look down to inspect your body. Look down? Press Q to... What? Oh, interesting. If you have no bandages left and your health dips below 30%, you can always heal yourself back to 30% by pressing Q. Heal status effects. Wait, so you have to actually look at the specific... Whoops. Look down here. I mean, I'm not hurt, so I might not be able to do it, so... I'm not seeing... These guys are pretty close together. It might just be easier just to bop them. Okay, headshots are not... Woo! Are not insta-kills. Jeez, that's loud. Where is he? Oh, I forgot. This might use... Did he just throw something at me? Oh, now he did. Ow! That's good. I'm glad my controller is currently... Hold on. Need to unplug my controller. It's vibrating the shit out of my desk. This gun is very loud. Alright. He doesn't do the slap technique. That's a bummer. But so far, pretty good gun models, gotta say. I dig it. So... I don't think it drops all the ammo, so... Because I feel like I... Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. Where the fuck did you come from? Do you see me? Do you see me? You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You're gonna walk right over to me. Oh, he really is. I was being sarcastic. There you go, bud. Man, when they say silent takedown, they mean silent takedown. It does give kind of Far Cry vibes to it, I will say. It's not the run and gun experience. I think people shit on that Turok a little bit more than it needed to. Yeah, the boss battles were kind of bleh. But overall, I kind of liked it. I mean, I definitely like the original Turoks better. Maybe I should play the Turok remake. Oh, that's a good idea. Honestly, that might be my next... maybe not. Like I said, routines on my... Oh. Well, now we're going to find out if I just dump... Nope. Okay. So yeah, no repercussions for reloading a partial mag. Unlock from inside. Okay. But how do I get to the inside if I can't access it through the outside? Whoa, it's a conundrum. Is this the same deal? Yeah. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Well, that looks like a stick to cross. Looks highly suspect. No. Judging by the fact that it was not connected to the rocks, I do not think they expected anybody to come up here. But I saw a log to cross, and I thought that maybe, just maybe, it might be a secret. It were not. Did I come from this way? Am I lost already? This doesn't look familiar. I don't know why the star... Is that where I'm supposed to go? It must be. I thought the star was someplace I had already been, but apparently not. Honestly, when I first shot the gun, it kind of startled me a little bit. I guess loud. I don't know if it translates into the stream, because... Oh, that's why I'm walking around. I forgot I need to open up the way. I'm on my way. Oh. I like how it's not you climb the vines, you just have a super jump for God knows what reason. Ooh. Cash? But why would one need cash in a dinosaur apocalypse? No, I wish I had a decent PC back in the days when Dino D-Day was... I don't want to say all the rage, because it definitely was not all the rage, but back when it was somewhat popular with streamers and whatnot. Because I will say, Dino D-Day did seem fun. For what it was. Can we get a Dino D-Day remake? I would be down for that. Oh, so this guy must have just been chilling here, heard the gunfire, and came over to investigate. Read. High hostile wildlife activity. Keep all gate locked. Gates. There is it's in there. Oh, well. I'm gonna follow directions, thank you. Might be more stuff over here. Like, more growths. Seems counterintuitive to just put... Did mention cleaning my gun, didn't it? How do I know when the gun is dirty? Is there a way to check? Yeah, those definitely look like growths, don't they? Shtick. Heavy mag pouch. Cloth and shtick. Yeah. Wow, that's kind of interesting that they allow you to craft that right off the bat. Jeez. Spear. I've crafted a spear. I assume the spear is good to have because you can't melee exactly, so I assume the spear is like your last ditch. Oh, unless you do that. Yeah. You know, I didn't expect it to destroy the spear right off the bat, I gotta say. So I already okay. I might need to craft multiple spears. Maybe I'm coming over here to grab the ammo now that I have a bigger ammo pouch. Assuming these guys haven't despawned. Wait, what? But I crafted a bigger ammo pouch. What do you mean? Maybe I crafted a bigger ammo pouch for my SMG. There is an interesting amount of options that they give you to approach a certain situation, I suppose. I guess I didn't have to kill any of those guys. I might have had to kill the guy that was over here, because he was probably just sitting at this fire chilling. Alright, let's go into the... Okay. Oh. Whoa.
Holy shit. What was that?
To our big lizard. Oh. Can I assassinate the big lizards? Kinda wanna try. I jump scare myself here. Come here, Lizzie, Lizzie. Nope, it turns out they take a lot of bullets. That was a tough lizard. I don't know why I'm suddenly calling them... That's... I'm pretty sure that just appeared before my eyes, but you know. Hey. You know, honestly, you have... Oh, you do throw out the mag. You do, in fact, throw out the mag, and I can't pick that back up. Did I pick it back up? Left button to clean 12 acidic mushrooms. Oh, I see. 91%. Okay. I see. Well, it had a pretty good, what is that? What the fuck is that thing? Is that a dodo? Oh, no, that's a body. That's a dead guy. You know, I could be mistaken for thinking the dead guy was Dodo, right? That's not weird. Maybe there's a sniper rifle up here. That'd be cool. Don't mind me. Pistol ammo. Cool. And it's full. What's funny is I feel like it's more accurate to hip fire this thing than it is to try to ADS with it. So if we've learned anything, they handle melee quite well. Oh. My goodness. The amount of bullets you take. Well, you seem to be quite relaxed, sir. Slide. No, I respect any game that puts a slide mechanic in their game. It's a niche mechanic, but... Oh, I'm full on sticks. Ain't gotten. This bitch don't need no sticks. Full up on stick. My stick. Can't handle your stick. Alright. The fuck is... Oh. Well, it gives you plenty of options for getting more pistol ammo, so... Clearly, you are not meant to run out of bullets. Search the outpost. Am I done looking for my brother? Have we declared him dead? That is a big-ass outpost. Hey, look, I can see guys down there. Only had a rifle.
Looks like I could rappel down here.
Repel? With what? I got some claws. Maybe I can craft something. Hold on. Craft. Matchsticks. What would I need the matchsticks for? How many bandages do I have? What's this? These bandages? Scrap. Cash. I have. Is that a 1 or a 7? Whoops, that was a 1. I mean, that's probably for the best. Do I have? I have 5 bullets, but only 2 magazines. Or, I have, yeah, that's a lot of mushrooms. This feels like a trap. Feels very trap-like. It was not a trap. Definitely collect the growth since I accidentally made myself 2 bandages. Bandages. I will say there is a good amount of effort put into this, even if it is using a crap ton of pre-made assets. Because usually people who make these kinds of games, they'll usually like make small compact areas because you don't have to worry about the vast majority of making sure these rock assets line up with these rock assets and so on and so forth. You know, it's just a bigger struggle to make bigger games like this, and I have to admit I'm fairly impressed with the amount of design put into the island so far. Well, it's a good thing that the humans apparently are much more blind than the dinosaurs. I feel like they're... If this was going to make sense, they should have had a guy posted up here. Ooh. But I want shotgun. Yeah, I kind of figured. Alright, so you can only hold 1 primary and a secondary. Understood. Unless maybe... Yeah, no, 1 primary and a secondary. Fairly familiar game design. Nothing wrong with that. And then a melee. I'm assuming you can get better melees than just the spear, but who knows? But yeah, I don't understand why they didn't have a guy posted up there. But, hey, I whistled by accident. Don't turn around. Just let me stab your neck. There we go. So I do... Man, you're floppy, buddy. Oh, those are water jugs. I was about to ask... Whoop. Shh, 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 shh. You don't see nothing, dude. Do they actually have body detection, I wonder? Like, if I were to kill this guy and another guy saw it, would that alert them to my presence here? Loot, please. More shotgun shells. You know, it's probably not the smartest idea that all you guys are carrying around are pistols. Usually these kinds of outfits are... Matches allow you to place a campfire anywhere you want. Oh, that's what matches are for. That's... honestly kind of helpful. That's a cool mechanic. It's kind of like, what is grinding on my mouse? It's kind of like the ink ribbons in Resident Evil. I respect it. I'm very excited for the Jurassic Park game because I'm pretty sure it's made by the same people who made Alien Isolation, which is one of my favorite horror games of all time. And honestly, in my opinion, one of the best horror... What the fuck? That's not fair. I feel... Are you friendly? You certainly don't look friendly. Slice you up. I think do not look friendly. But maybe I don't eat fish. I don't know. He's munching on some fish. He's at least satisfied and content. The fact that these guys were willing to share space with that thing, though, that's ballsy, to say the least. I will say already I'm having a better time playing this game than I was with Ferocious. Whoa! Hi! I didn't even see that guy. I just saw the takedown prompt. I was like, oh, I gotta kill a guy. Oh, there's another guy here. Ah! You missed me. I don't know how you missed me, but you missed me. Did I get you? Now I did. Okay. Can't throw grenades. I don't have those yet. Okay, you're shooting your shotgun at long range there, bud. I mean, at that range, it still would be very effective. But, still. I don't know if this is... I think the ladder is blocking all those bullets. I'm gonna be real. Alright, we're going in. That's honestly nice. The enemies do have a nice amount of awareness to them. I'm noticing. Okay, shoot. My goodness, how many bullets. Oh my god, did I blow his freaking face off? Oh. But, it's nice that it's not such a low quality game that you can try to run away from enemies, but they'll know where you are no matter what. I just saw the red barrel and I was like, that might explode. I'm glad I didn't hit it. Oh, my brother's belongings. Oh no. I don't think I blew your face off. I think you're just really bloody. Which is about just as gory as blowing your face off, so I guess it counts. Stream's holding up well. I am very thankful for that. No hiccups, but we'll know for sure if we can get past an hour and nothing happens. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. I can't hear you over the waves, sir. The shipwreck appeared yesterday, but the survivors scattered across the island in yellow life vests. Kill the injured and capture and take the survivors to the dock on the eastern coast to be processed and transported to the main island. Main island? Are you telling me there's more than one island? This is very Far Cry-esque. I kind of want to murder that creature. I kind of do. It's intimidating sounding, if nothing else. Hey, buddy. That is concerning. Oh, you don't exist. Is that what I'm getting? You're not... Okay, you don't exist. You're just a happy little feller. Look at those teeth. Those teeth couldn't hurt nobody. He ain't a chomper. He's a schlomper. Yeah, those things. I just had the terrible idea of what would happen if I tried to swim out far enough. That's a bad idea. I hate that I thought that thought. Fucking hate the water. I really do. I really do. And the fact that I thought that at all. The fuck am I looking at? Body bag? Okay. That's concerning. That looks like a offering of some sort, if I had to guess. How hurt am I? Am I hurt? I might be hurt. The enemy shotguns didn't do a lot to me, I gotta say. What is my objective? Search the cave outpost. Another outpost, you say? This all might just be the tutorial area. I have no idea how big this game is or how long it's supposed to be. Outhouse? Well, at least they had the common decency to bring luxuries like outhouses out here. Not very stealthy, if I may say so, though. Porta potty. That's the word I was looking for, not outhouse. Same thing, really. I do wonder if there's going to be, like, weapon customization. It's a thing a lot of games will actually put, like, a lot of these indie games will actually put into their games, is weapon customization, because it doesn't take a whole lot to do so. Especially if you're just using, like, pre-made assets and mechanics anyway. I swore I heard something. Oh, it's another one of those guys. What the fuck? What the fuck? I think there's something underneath me. Oh, these ones don't seem so friendly. Those ones, in fact, seem much more aggressive. I understand. Why was the other one bulletproof and not existent? Yet now I'm... what just happened? Did I... Where is it? That was very concerning. Man, I swear I just hear... It's like you hear one noise and suddenly you start associating it with a whole bunch of different noises. Well, there's a cave. So are the levers... Hi. Are you friendly? That doesn't really answer my question, I gotta say. Ooh. Is that another one? Are they only dangerous in the water? Well, guess we're about to find out. Ooh. Okay. They must be friendly. I thought I must have triggered one. I think it was just part of its pathing. It was just walking into the good old side of the cliff there, because there's definitely not any blood spurting out of them when I shoot them, so I assume that they are in some fashion friendly. Oh man, when you run out of stamina, they make weird noises when they're swimming. Do I lose stamina when I... Now look at this guy. He couldn't hurt a fly. Yeah, those are real odd noises that they make when they're under the water. Weird, weird. Weird, weird, weird. Still don't trust it. To be perfectly honest, I still don't trust it. Alright, let's see what this temple's all about. Well... Are you kidding? There's another totem, I guess, that I... Whee! Whee! Man, my voice is starting to go. I should stop talking, but I don't know. It's whenever I'm on stream, it's like I feel the necessary need to just fill the empty silence. Who's dropping rocks? Ah, there we go. Does this open? Oh, it did. Is this a shortcut? I feel like I've seen this one before. Maybe? Nope, don't look like it. Oh, it is. Kind of. Yeah, no, it is. I've been around here. Yeah. I remember. I remember. Do you remember? Oh, I remember. Whoa! Jeez! Man, there's a lot of locked gates around. There's the lever for that one. Interesting, interesting. How very rustic. A lot of those guys around. I swear I hear growling. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. I did not think I made that one. I thought for sure I fucked up. Momentum in this game is a little weird. Hi. Friend, temple shortcut key. Okay. I have that now. Temple shortcut, huh? It's like there's a whole bunch of like little pathways and whatnot. It's gonna be really hard to determine like which ways are like places that I should explore and interesting. So where's the lever for this door though? It's like I wanna get this door before I choose to move on. Interesting. There's a man down there. Hi, friends. How you doing? Doing good? We can all be friends here. Maybe. The lever for this particular door does not seem to be here. Maybe it's in the doors that I That's a question I have. Why are the levers so far away from the mechanisms that they open? Oh, this is. Did I come through here? I did come through here. What's up here then? I don't feel like I went up here. What's up here? Am I supposed to come up here? I have a feeling that this is not supposed to be a traversable way. But I am defying the laws and logic that the devs gave me, and I am going my own way, sir. Thank you, please, and such. Those were words. The order in which I put them in didn't make a lot of sense. What is that? Is that just rock formation? That's a rock formation. I'm gonna get stuck, and I'm gonna break the game. I'm gonna break the game because I'm not playing it right. I'm gonna corrupt my save file, and then I'm gonna be real pissed. But the devs gave me that option. They didn't make an invisible barrier. They made those rocks climbable. I'm losing my voice. God damn it. Ugh. Maybe I should line my throat with Vaseline. That might help. Is that healthy? My vision went dark when I landed in front of it. It scared me. There's a lot of these guys. But we unlocked the other gate, so let's see what. Yeah, there better be something up there. I went through all this and there's nothing up there. I'm going to be a little biased. Just a little biased. A whole lot of nothing. What's that blue thing? It's a flower. Okay. Uncovered secret. Blue flower North Temple. Alright. That's a new recipe health potion? What? Ah. I see now. Let's see. I swore it said health potion. Did it not say health potion? Permanent changes to the human body. Alright, how do I use? Do I just eat it? It doesn't seem like it. So I assume that I have to find like a upgrade place. Whee! Okay, why'd that happen? No, I'm not gonna lie, I thought hold F said to reel, not release. I'm very lucky I haven't died yet. Because I think what happened there was I released it and I was just close enough to the vines to where I grabbed back onto them. God, they're stompy, man. They sound intimidating. What's in this cave? Forgot I have a flashlight. This flashlight sucks. Yellow plant. Oh, no, money. Can I get in here, please? Is there a door here that I'm not seeing? There might be a... Okay, there we go. That's a lot of cash. Even the guards that I kill don't carry that much cash on them. Usually they have like $50 each. How's my pistol looking? It's looking spiffy. Oh. You know, I wish I could make those noises, you know? That'd be cool. If I could imitate ferocious animal noises. Hi, buddy. Buddy boo, you see nothing. I am like a fart on the wind. You will smell me, but you will never see me coming. See? Till it's too late. That was one of the most appropriate... Hi, friend. Can you turn around? Man, I wish there was a lean. Oops. Where'd he go? There he is. Why do I hear something? Honestly, the audio management in this game isn't too bad. Oh, it's in music. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. These guys are blind anyway. They don't have the peripheral vision of the dinosaurs.
The container ship appears to be carrying medical supplies and the manifest is dated 2004. The ship's data indicates that they encountered a severe storm near the Devil's Triangle. We have concluded that this event has caused the ship to pass through the portal long before the manifesto's arrival.
Again, I don't know why I'm doing these voices.
If this voice is a little better, then
Nope, no it's not. I just had to keep doing it for a little longer before it started going out. My voice is stress right now. I'm very curious to know container card key. So I have a... Oh, well... Okay, that was easy. Half expected there to be a dinosaur in there. Kessler SMG-9. Oh, grenade. I mean, yeah. Not to sleep on the shotgun or nothing, but the SMG is a little bit better. It seems like there's quite a few situations where it's just better to keep people at range. Whoa. Blah, 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 blah. Can I get on the ship itself? Does not seem that way. It's weird that there's only 2 guys down here. God, you guys are intimidating sounding. Stop being that way. So there were a crab over here. Yeah, he's right there. No, those things are definitely violent. Okay. Is this the mountain outpost? It leads that way. There were guys up here too, though. I'm gonna lose my voice tomorrow because I'm streaming too much today. Hi, friend. Okay. Damn. Just like that, Tango's down. I honestly wasn't expecting to kill him that quick, judging by the difficulties I had, but what do I use the coconuts for? I don't have, like, nutritious. Let's eat the coconut. Oh, it gives me health. You put the lime in the coconut and you shake it all up. Lime in the coconut. Ow! Just fucking... Hit myself in the ear. Can only hold 3 coconuts. Any more coconuts would be too many coconut. No more coconut. Oh. That was a fascinating detour. Hello, yellow parrots. I've seen the yellow parrots. Fantastical creatures. They say if you've ever lost your way, the yellow parrots will guide you to your destination. It's like Google Maps, but better. Slice. You donezo. You donezo, bud. On to the next game with you. I am enjoying myself so far. This game is not half bad. Go ahead and take a good old repair here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to want to sneak on into the enemy base by rappelling down. Whoop! Owie! Dislocation, please heal. Oh, I literally turned those growths into bandages, huh? Somehow that's incredibly gross to me. Like, how do you do that?
Who's there?
Nobody? Can you see through window? Or is window up? Yep, you can see through window. Woo! Is there penetration in this game? It kind of seems like it. Maybe I'm... Oh boy! I heard a grenade, I think. Yep. I barely heard them yell it, but I was like, that sounded like a grenade yell. And this thing kicks hard. Ow! How did... I do feel like I remember seeing that the... Oh shit! The enemies are capable of shooting through the materials for whatever reason. I do feel like I remember seeing a review like that. I don't think there's any actual penetration in this game. I think it's just one of the many bugs. That's fine. They don't do a whole lot, so... Man, just $100? I thought... What the fuck? What do you mean takedown? What do you mean... The fuck? Is there a guy above me? Yeah, there is. Woo! Don't worry about it, bud. Oh, my shoulders hurt. What does this say?
The manifest from the shipwreck has 2 passengers with the same surname. We think they're brothers. We've captured one, but we think the missing passenger is the elder brother. Still unclear if crossing the portal was intentional. Interrogations will continue on the main island. Portal? What are you talking about, portal? We got magic up in here? What are you talking about, portal? Some Doctor Strange bullshit? Hello, brother. Manifesto radio. The location of the wreckage.
Okay. These must be our boat's coordinates.
That is very quiet. I can barely hear it. So, I must have activated that when I went to read the thing. Seems like there's a area of effect for the interact button. Oh, this... What am I doing? I mean, I don't have to go this way. And to be perfectly honest, I prefer not to go this way. But I still went this way. I'm stupid. Bone knife time? Man, I'm a strong boy. Bang. Okay. What is... No! So G is to pull out my grenade. Can I get through here, please? Thank you. Alright, so I guess we're going to investigate the original location where our boat was? Maybe? What can I use scrap for? What can I craft? Oh, what can I craft? Craft a medicine pouch. Rifle mag, shotguns, spell shells. Spear strap. I mean, how about... Is the machine gun considered a heavy weapon? Are they considering the machine gun a heavy weapon? That's a bit far-fetched, but, you know, whatever. Let's craft some more pistol. I mean, if I can carry all the bullets in the world, I'll never have to use the melees. Right? I'd say that's good logic. How many... Yeah, just have the 3 magazines. Does not compute. I don't know why my weirdest self comes out in these indie games. I guess it's because I'm like less enthralled with the story. I feel like less need to pay attention. Which is mean to say in a kind of, you know. But I'd also say like this game isn't like treading any kind of new ground really. At least from what I've seen so far. Oh, that's bullshit. That's just straight out of a... apparently a dislocation doesn't... does not hurt you. health-wise. That's weird. Where am I going? I'm up here now. Where the fuck am I? I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot in this game. So it's not so much saving the game so much as you're just marking checkpoints. More money! Man, I'm richer than those fucking other guy label. They really should have tried to explore these ruins a little bit more. I swear to God, if this drops me right in the water, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Wish I could look down. I don't want to be in the water. Please do not put me in the water. I can look up, but not down. This is a very long rope. Good thing each of these... That's the end of the rope, by the way. Oh, it's the water! Get me out of the water! I don't want to be down here. No, 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 no. Oh, but there's a thing over there. I don't want to be in the water. Really don't. Get me out of the water. 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 Please! Oh, the tide's carrying me. That's bullshit. Oh, that sucked. What is this? Is there a point to being over here? Oh my God, there's actual tide physics. That is upsetting. This is... Oh my God, this is working up so much of my fucking... What is it called? Fucking... Oh, oh God. Give me back to the land. Give me back to the land. Give me back to the land. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Thalassalophobia or whatever it's fucking called. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Swim faster, you limp noodle. The fuck is wrong with you? Never seen someone swim so slow in a fucking dinosaur infested. Not doing that ever again. I knew it was taking me nowhere, and I still... Hi, crab. Are we friends? Let's be friends. We're not friends. Okay. Oh, you're bulletproof. Maybe. I don't know. That didn't seem to do a whole lot. Oh, I hated it. Oh, did I just toss out a mag? Oh. Okay, you don't actually toss out the mags. Interesting. I wasn't done exploring up there, though. There's still that, other... God. I can't explain how viscerally uncomfortable that made me feel. It's like, I know it's not that bad. I do. It's a video game. It can't possibly hurt me. Was this where I came from? I'm confused. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to jump up the craggy. But yeah, no. For some reason, the fact that the tide actually pushes you and moves you in this game, you know, that was one of the reasons why when I actually went to the ocean myself, it was one of the things that really turned me off from ever going back to the ocean again, was the feeling of getting sucked out into it. And I was just like, no, I don't need that in my life. I will stick with the mountains as far away from the fucking ocean as I possibly can. I do not need that shit in my life. Because it truly is like a helpless feeling. Like you're just along for the ride. Like it's weird to think that I feel like if I was in like a zero gravity situation, I feel like I would still handle that better. But that's the thing, is like, it's ultimately that helplessness that I hate. And the fact that there are creatures in the water that can maneuver so much better than I possibly ever could. And I don't know why I feel like I could handle zero gravity better than I could be in the ocean. Because ultimately, I bet you if you got me into that situation, I probably wouldn't handle it very well. Because it's the lack of control that I ultimately hate. And yeah, I feel like even if I was in a zero gravity situation, probably not getting a lot of that. Still seems slightly better than the ocean. At the very least. Where am I going? And there was still that other door in there, but... What the hell was that? Friends? Lizard friends? Big old lizard friends? Is your wannabe friend? These are all unlocked now? No, I just unlocked that one. That's fine. So... we go up yonder way. God, my voice is chewed up. I should stop. I should. First of all, that log looked weird to me for a second there. The fact that they offer... this just goes back... it's back there. So I gotta be missing a piece of the puzzle here. I must have to go up that way. Up yonder way. Another... hello? I hear you, friend. Hi, friend. How are you? I don't know how many times I missed there. I feel like I missed a lot. It's interesting that are the bodies still here? They are not. Their blood is. That's interesting. They were eaten. I wonder if that's a mechanic. That'd be an interesting mechanic where you attract dinosaurs based off of the bodies you leave around the map. I wouldn't put it past this game. It's not... it wouldn't be the toughest thing in the world to, like, code in, I suppose. You can code in zombies that constantly respawn in, Are we going? Are we rolling? I'm making very intimidating noises for not seeing me. I feel like this is going to be an unavoidable conflict. Do you see me? You don't see me. Apparently I had the key for that. I don't know when or where I got the key for that, but apparently I did. Good thing those stupid idiots don't know how to use doors. Oh, more men. Hi, men. Pop. Pop. Is it pizzy? Why is the music going? Did that... no, big old lizards didn't hear me. So headshots do kill. I just didn't hit headshots before. I fucking dropped this guy like a sack of potatoes. Jeez. This guy was a little tougher. It's also possible that some of them are wearing headgear, maybe? I don't know. You never know what weird mechanics these indie shooters will put into their games, because some of them put a lot of random shit in here. Commander Razak. Why the weird names again? I say weird. It's just culturally different. Has completely lost it. I'm sorry, I gotta do the goofy voice again.
I don't know what happened, but all he cares about is the damn cave crabs. We have bigger problems, like being stuck out here on the away from the main island with no news on when and how we can get in contact with everyone back home. Hopefully the crabs will take care of him. I'm not going down there to help. My contract says nothing about cuckoo commanders and with crab obsessions.
It's getting harder. It's getting harder. Oh, my jaw's starting to hurt too. That's probably a good sign. Oh, compy? There we go. Don't know what happened to the first bullet. Does it just take... Oh. Yeah, controlled fire is definitely the way to go with this gun. I did not want to reload. I was trying to check my ammunition. Thank you. Red growth. Yeah, I gotta say, if I was listing something as a red growth, I would not be putting it anywhere near my body. These guys are virtually harmless. It is nice seeing a shooter, like a shooter that involves dinosaurs. Where not every dinosaur is... I don't like it when games put in things that are inherently, you know, peaceful creatures and make them into enemies just because just because. And, you know, this is kind of a breath of fresh air seeing, like, you know, non-murderous dinosaurs just kind of wandering around. It kind of gives the place a, you know, more life. The fact that one of them was invincible is kind of irritating, you know. Not that I needed to or wanted to kill those water serpents, whatever you want to call them. Oh, did it? Was that shortcut key not what that door, what that goes to? They give you plenty of options to, or opportunities to pick up guns too, so it's hard to imagine a situation where you would really need to use the... Oh, hi, friends. Oh. Oh. I didn't know there was people too. Hey, you have to attack those people too. That's the rules. What's going on? Oh, they are attacking the people. Kind of. What is... Well... Well... Does he exist now? Okay then. He You got a lot of bullet holes, bud. Okay, you know. He's willing to let bygones be bygones. I'm willing to do the same. And in fact, being invincible, I don't want to tangle with him. I gotta be perfectly honest.
Can you track him?
Can you track him? No, I am not. I am not trackable.
That's really funny. Well, there's a bug. Found a bug. It's not that bad though. There's definitely worse bugs. At the very least, he's not invincible and still capable of murdering me. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, sometimes headshot Does it... Dude... This pistol should not be stronger than this. Than the MP5. Just saying. Whoa! Fuck! What the fuck? What the shit? I blew his damn leg off. Okay, so there is a little bit of penetration play in here. There we go. That was weird. I swear it was only semi-auto for some reason there for a second. And I could not tell you why. Hello, friend. I'll be with you in a second. He's head glitching. Well, that made that easy. It's okay if you find. Whoop! Blup, 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 blup. The fuck? Jeez. My goodness. What happened to this guy? What the fuck? Oh my god. Did the explosion that happened down here somehow get him up? Did it get two of them, or is this just... I think this is just the splashback from his body getting launched. What the fuck? That is goofy. God, there's really nothing left of him. Oh my god. Pretty sure this... No, that's not the... I killed that guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing left of the guy who triggered that explosion. Man, he really kamikaze that shit. I saw the flames. I was like, that seems bad. Yeah, no, it was way fucking... It still hit me a little bit on the other side of the fucking wall. Speaking of which, I should probably heal myself, huh? There we go. I guess I wasn't that bad hurt, but... That game gives you a shit ton of red growths. It's not exactly super hard to craft bandages. Plus, they seem to be giving me plenty off of the bodies I murdered. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a crab. Join the good... The only good crab is a dead crab. Join the fight, Commander Razak. So I'm guessing Commander Razak... Oh, is this a workbench? Hell yeah. I told ya, I called it. It seems like you need to be able... Total scrap? I have scrap. What are you talking about, total scrap? There we go, 210. But I'm guessing I either need the attachments themselves, or I need to have the blueprints for the attachments.
I need to use the bathroom again.
Oh, my throat is so strained, man. Maybe if I talk like this. Maybe if I give a little Batman. No. Oh my god, what is with all these notes? Vol will do alphabetized. Okay. Cool. Volume. This area is infested with giant scorpions. They hide in the low grass waiting to strike. Their vision may be restricted. It seems you can pass close to them as long as you avoid their forward-facing antenna. They have a hard carapace and move quickly, so we've learned to move around them rather than engage with them. However, rations up here are running low, so there's talk of hunting them for meat. Not the crabs? Crab linguistics, stridulation, syntax, semiotics. Alright. So a lot of things to read in here. Red dot site. There we go. That's the reason for needing to repair your shit, is getting that perfect customization down. And then, because I don't know if the enemies will be holding any guns with attachments. That might be specifically for guns. I heard that. Oh, I'll steal all your cash. FAO Lighthouse personnel on the orders of Commander Raskok. Only crab-based meals will be served until further notice. The menu this week will be crab rangoon. I mean, I know a lot of people that like crab. I don't personally like pretty much any seafood that's not fried, so it'd be a personal hell for me, but hey, to each their own. I guess I just really hate everything about the ocean. I hate eating things from the ocean. I hate being in the ocean. I hate being near the ocean, and I hate seeing it. But I will say that there's definitely like a morbid curiosity around it. Like for some reason, am fascinated by watching like thalassophobia videos, even though they freak the shit out of me. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like that for me for like a lot of different things too. It's hard to explain, because it's like this thing that I really shouldn't like seeing ends up fascinating me enough to the point to where I like watch it a lot. All right, I don't. Oh. All right, there's a lot of shit to read in here. Our munitions tests conclude that shotguns and grenades are the two most effective forms of extermination. The spread of the shotgun mitigates the need for precision targeting of the legs. Okay. The carapace of these crabs seems completely impenetrable. We've experimented at a firing range with all available munitions, and with a little success. The soft underbelly and the legs appear to have their critical weak points. The closest real-world equivalent I'm aware of is this Pseudocarchanus gigas, also known as the southern giant crab or Tasmanian giant crab. Perhaps I can get permission for a small expedition across through the portal to study the crabs in Tasmania. I'm sure Huxley understands the critical relevance of this threat. The Scorp. Somebody? The excavation has been a success, and the tunnel to the suspected crab nest has been completed. However, the first search party has not returned. Invisible note! There we go. The crustacean menace has been observed. Ow, I bit my lip. I bit my lip. Observed to hyper-focus on feeding when a fresh body is in proximity. I'm recommending that we take some fresh corpses to use as bait and decoys on the expedition into the nest. I'm sure I can find volunteers among my loyal troops. Okay. Sure. Yet again, another requisition for additional resources is denied. These cretins have no understanding of the crustacean threat that thrives throughout the island. What will happen if the crabs are on the main island and they compromise Project Ferocious? Dumbass project name. Then they'll regret not listening to Razak. I'm beginning to document their language communicated by stridulation, and the gastric mill removed the legs and they can still chatter to each other. Death cries, if you will. Look, man, you're not real. Stop pretending you're real. I mean, there's not really much else to glean from those notes. He's crazy about crabs. Don't worry, the hitbox. I'll get you eventually. There we go. Hitbox of that pillar was a little wide. So I guess he's just been wandering around here. I thought that he was inside. Turns out no. He's just elusive. So here's the question. pistol? Do I put the red dot sight on the pistol or the... Oh, I can't do it on the pistol anyway. That's weird. I mean, I guess... Yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense. It doesn't have a... Oh, 0 scrap. Looks good. For a second there, I thought there was a laser. No, that's a neat effect. Okay. Already read that note. Down to face the crab menace, as he calls it. It was a good thing that he told me to aim for the legs. I will say this game is implementing a lot of unique features. I can't fault it for that. I'm actually enjoying myself a lot more than I thought I was going to. Why is the wind so loud down here? Don't need to clean it yet.
Security clearance is required to access the shipwreck graveyard and docks until the cave crab threat is eliminated. See Commander Razik at the lighthouse for access.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow because I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow. It is remarkably quiet down here. The fuck was that? Thought it was a sniper glint for a second there. I don't really feel like going for a dip, I gotta say. I know they said... Here's the question. Is that red dot sight permanently unlocked now, or to put on any gun? I'm going to run back and I'm going to test this. Like, is it a blueprint that I just got and I can just put it on any gun and my first one's like covered because technically I used the one that I found, or is that the only red dot sight that I get until I unequip it and put it on something else? Because if that's the case, then yeah, no, I'm keeping that SMG. But if it's not the case, then I will put one on the shotgun and I will use the shotgun. I should probably carry the shotgun anyway because I'm gonna guess that it's probably better for just the general fauna as it is. Yes, I said fauna. Get used to it. Okay, so it's like blueprints. You know, that said 0 scrap, but I swear I had 240 before. It's definitely using scrap. I don't know how much scrap it's using. God damn it. There's another bug. But yeah. I don't know what purpose a red dot sight on the shotgun's ultimately going to serve. I don't know why I did that. I was just curious. It might help a little bit. I can always double back. I'm going to have to come back here eventually anyway, so I might be able to pick up the MP5 again on my way back out. Could go over here. See what all the... Doesn't sound good. My God, man. Seems like my options are to go under the water or go through this cave. This seems to have led me to a bunch of mushrooms. That's fine. There were definitely 3 there, but I only got 2. Oh well. My shoulders hurt! Sitting in this posture is not good for me. Ooh. That is a deeper water hole than I thought. Oh, there's a note there. If you're here to get access to the shipwreck and docks, then you need to join the crab extermination mission. I expect the best performance and I give the best rewards. Find me and I will give you the key. Rezek. It's a weird... Oh. Oh. It's a weird incentive to join a hunt like that. This seems like a bad idea. Oh boy. Now, you think they would have sumped this water out? Or something? Oh. Well, that just does them in, huh? Skinned creature. Well, this seems ill-advised to do right now. Draft additional holsters and ammo back. Okay. Oh, I gotta reload. Good thing you're so fast. Oh, you're so scary. Definitely scary sounding, I'll give them that. If I heard that in a pitch black environment, I would shit myself probably. Well, these guys did not fare very well, did they? Is this using, like... This might be using some assets from Far Cry, like the animations. That looks like a naked person. Are you naked? Are you naked? Are you naked? I don't know if you're not naked. Okay. I was seeing if the body was searchable, I swear. Are you alive? Not anymore. What happened to it? What the fuck? Where'd it go? I'm blasting that bitch in the next week. Jesus. My God. I wanted it chitin for stuffing things. I'm glad that the stream's holding up. You know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe I need to stop, like, closing Streamlabs. Maybe it's an issue where Streamlabs needs to, like, I don't know, calibrate for a little bit before streaming or something. I don't know. It's getting late. It's currently 10:30 here. I might be forced to call it reinforced vest. That sounds nice. Yeah, let's do that. Permanently increases the amount of body armor you carry. I didn't even know that was an option. I haven't found any body armor yet. Oh, I can craft it with the chitin. Oh, how nice. I don't know how much damage mitigation that's going to give me, but any damage mitigation is good, I guess. What is he? Ooh, dead guy. I'm going to die because my voice is gonna go out. Don't ask me why I would die from that, but... Whoa! Oh. Oh. Whoa, you're big! You're very big. Hello. Hello, sir. How we doing today? Here, you do you like grenades? Kaboom! Wow, that grenade takes a while to blow up. Come this way. Come on, that one had to hurt. You were kind of close to it. Whoa! Why does that happen? Oh, okay, it's still there. One chitin from the big guy. Really? That's a little disappointing. I feel like the big guy should be worth at least 3. At least. Oh. You think you can shortchange me like that? Where am I going? Look, the textures from this crab have made a bridge. That's a lot of dead people. That's a lot of dead people. I don't know why some of... Oh, yeah, the bait corpses. Right. I mean, I will say that his concern for the crabs is a little bit more valid, considering that there's crabs that big. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I thought they just came in jumbo size, not family size. Giant crabs, fun for the whole family. Where am I going? Like, I see this, but this doesn't lead anywhere. It just leads to the body pit. I assume that's where the giant crab was that entire time. But I got a little trigger happy and wanted to blast some crabs into next week. Mushroom, no reason not to. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Ah, there we go. It's like I do remember a wall when I tried to go the other way. So I figured the way around must be over here. My shoulders are sore. Is that the only giant crab we're gonna deal with? Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? I'm confused. Key? Was Rasek up there and I just didn't know? I mean, that's the only thing I can assume. Considering... Oh, hi. Don't know what you're... Man, the shotgun... I don't know if that's just the crabs themselves, the crab textures themselves wigging out like that. I don't know if they're going to do that if you kill them with any other weapon, or if it's the shotgun doing that to them. Fascinating. I don't know. I'm going to assume Rasek was probably one of those dead guys up there getting eaten. And at some point, I picked up the key during my loot fest. So, try to open this door. Yep. That's exactly what happened. Manifesto bridge key. What's with all these locked areas and hidden keys, man? What the hell? Wait. Pretty sure I saw people over there. Man, I wish I could look down from the rappel. The fact that I can't is mildly disconcerting. That's the ship we were on? Isn't this the same ship that I looted? You don't see anything. Good night. You know, that's gotta feel... Okay, that was odd. It's gotta feel real bad to, like, get dressed up in your military gear, feel like a badass, what the fuck? And then get taken out silently and pathetically. It's kind of funny that that guy gave no shits about me shooting him in the face. How come sometimes they die in one bullet to the head and sometimes they don't? And your body's going. I think the waves are like slightly catching the hitbox of some of these things. Ow. Yeah, no, there's not really any reason to take the SMG. The pistol works just fine. Pistol works just fine. Oh, you're dead. I didn't think I got you, but I got... Find cover, and then push forward. I will say it is pretty satisfying to shoot guys with a shotgun. They get laid the fuck out. Did that guy say grenade? My goodness. That is violent. That's good though. I like it when they make shotguns violent. Or any guns violent. Should probably save my shotgun ammunition though for, you know, the creatures. But yeah, I'm guessing the reason why the textures freak out so much is because the shotgun's shooting with a little bit more force than some of the other guns. Man, oh, that must be our ship. I was about to say, like, I swear our ship was like an itty bitty little thing. Oh, hi. You freak. How many bullets you want?
You're not gonna make it.
No, you're not.
Throwing grenade.
Hey, no, 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 no. Whoa! How did that still hit me? I see the red growths, and sometimes I think they're people. Where are you, you son of a bitch? You know, this pistol's a little OP. Seems to be a little bit better than the SMG. Not gonna lie. That's a little weird, but hey, oh my god.
The prisoner has been taken to the docks to be transported inland via a cable car.
Good for him.
Been here.
No.
Good luck.
I mean, he's not dead yet. Wow, that's a rather... I feel like you should be a little bit more optimistic. Or what's left of him. Hey, damn, dude, that's your brother you're talking about. What happened to this guy? There he is. Oh, I did already loot him. Is that it? It's seeming like it's it. Rumors spreading about the crew quarters about the dangers of crossing the Devil's Triangle. This is a state-of-the-art vessel, and we are in the 1990s and not the 1890s. I don't want to hear any more about missing ships and sea monsters, Captain Hatley. For it was the 1990s, you see. Oh. Hi, friend. Hey, I got a gift for you, buddy. What's up, bro? My God! Oh my God! Oh, that was... You know, I know it's been violent, but that was even more than I expected. Holy shit! I blew his torso off. That's fun. The shotgun is fun. You know what? Great game. You know, if you ignore stuff like that, great game. Fantastic game. So what happens when I go over here? Is there stuff over here? There's people. Am I supposed to be over here? Is that stopping me? Never mind. I found... I think there's an invisible wall. Oh. I could have just walked around. Do 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 do. What? Oh. Great shot, dude. Are you still alive? Oh my god, he's still alive. That's interesting. Maybe I should put him out of his misery. No, I'm gonna... Hold on, let me deal with your friend here. That's wild. You know what? You get to live this day. You won't live long anyway. Oh my god. I gotta say, the shotguns revitalize my energy. This thing is brilliantly violent. And it's just what you like to see. Honestly, putting him out of his misery would have been the merciful thing to do. But I'm feeling... Yeah, he'll make it, probably. He's got this. I believe in him. Interesting. That's quite the thing. You don't see stuff like that in games a lot. Oh, I'm full. Have I been here? Don't look familiar. No, I haven't been here before. It's a big old loot crate right here. Are you a living crab? Yeah, you are. Not anymore. Give me your chitin, creature. Uh-oh. Hold on. Where are you at? Ah, there you is. Oh no! He's lumbering towards me. There's not a thing I could do. Bummer, bro. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm only blowing off one side of their legs. Crabs are well known for being able to regrow their legs. It's part of one of their defense mechanisms. See, I'm not killing them. I'm just incapacitating them and harvesting the part of their shell. I'm sure they don't need it to survive. Right? They don't need it to survive. This is humane. Trophy hunting. Not even close. Alright, this just leads back there. It is interesting that they had the foresight to like, oh, hi, guys. Did you hear me? Don't worry, I'm part of the extermination. Ain't nothing. Why are you leaned like that? You know, I let him shoot me a lot because I wanted to see like how much damage they were gonna. Oh, there's a lot of you guys actually. Okay, that's just. You can tank a lot. You dead? Okay. Yeah, cover's not really an issue. At least not with the body armor. It seems to mitigate quite a lot.
Because of the shipwrecked outsiders, all boats have been returned to the dock. Make any requests at the bridge security checkpoint. Yes, sir. I'm running out of voices that I can do with the current state of my voice.
Ooh.
See, this is what I'm saying when they put in a lot of different mechanics into these, like, weird shooter indie games. It's like, I wouldn't put it past them to have a tank in this game that I can drive and shoot. Because that's how Fossil Fuel went. This game is definitely a lot better built than Fossil Fuel. I'm definitely not comparing it to Fossil Fuel in any sort of way. At least, like, it's, like, at least beyond saying that this game is leagues better than that. Leagues. Like, way, way better. This game is actually playable. And yet I still played through both Fossil Fuels. I'm pretty sure I played through both of them. And Ebola was another game within that same kind of category of indie pre-made wackiness. I recorded a lot of all. I haven't played Ebola Village. I didn't finish Ebola 3 because it's, again, why does this sound like a silly electric car? Jeez. What is the turning capabilities of this thing? It sucks. Okay. Anybody want to meet my friend Mr. Blasty? Mr. Blasty, Mr. Fantastic. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hold on, ceasefire, pause, hold on, wait, I have to manually reload. Owie. Okay. Owie. Oh, both his arms again. Oh, his torso again. Gross. what kind of load is this shotgun shooting? Fucking septopalot buck? Like, dear God. It's like septopalot buck and fucking 2 gauge. Jesus. Why is this shotgun so destructive? Like, I was sleeping on it for a little bit. Like, my first impression of it was not, you know, Occupado? I only did that because the first one I saw was open. How funny would that be if a guy just rolled out of it? Definitely upgrade our shotgun capacity. And let's go ahead and grab some more body armor. It seems like that body armor definitely mitigates a shit ton of damage. It's a little busted. The fact that Can I jump it? Nah, that's definitely too inclined to jump. Was there a thing up there? There might have been a thing up there that I was supposed to press. What happened to you? Oh no, I did shoot you with a shotgun. I thought that was one of the guys I pistoled, but no. I distinctly remember shotgunning that guy now. You can only... I imagine the frag grenades are just gonna splatter him a lot like the, Is that the main island? I don't know. Maybe. This game does feel like it's moving along pretty quick, I gotta say. For all I know, we could be reaching the end already. Not really afraid of anything anymore, I gotta say. After... What the fuck? Is this... There we go. Breaching clear. What's the purpose of this area? Nothing? Whole lot of nothing? We haven't seen a lot of those temple areas either. Okay, so this was a way around. So these ladders, what's this area about? Nothing? Just another way around? Yeah, it is. It is weird how many options they give you to, like, tackle, like, different... I know I said that already, but that's impressive. If you really wanted to go for stealth, you totally could. I need to use the bathroom again. God damn it. Alright, I'm going to pause here and go use the bathroom. I apologize. But nature calls. I'm back. I got gummy bears. Sugar-free gummy bears. Not the laxative kinds, though. Just regular sugar-free. The hell? Oh. Did that raptor just tank being ran over? There. Well, I wasn't expecting an explosion, I gotta say. Man, these guys got murdered. You know, honestly, I think the gummy bears are kind of helping with my throat. The softness... Huh. Not for very long, that's for sure. Whee! Whee! Whoa. Hell yeah. Make it fly. Ah. Ah. Well. Well, those are gone forever. Ow. Oh, hi. Oh. What is that whistling noise? So they are attracted to the dead bodies, that's for sure. That is interesting. That's an interesting... Like I said, this game has a lot of interesting ideas. I do not understand why these Jeeps are so quiet. Like, they gotta be like some weird electric Jeeps, but... Oh, it's one of you guys again. Hi, guy. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? What's up? He's just a friendly boy. Friendly boy hanging out on the beach. He's a good boy. That's a good dog. Alright, what's up here then? What was the whole point of this little area? Ah, there's your done temple. Still don't know how to upgrade my shit. That's not dangerous at all. Oop. It's kind of what I was afraid of. Oh, yeah, no, I think if I know there's those guys swimming around down there, so it's got to be safe in that water, right? Right. That's how my logic's working right now. What did I just drop? More gummy bears. I like gummy bears. Where's this now? Crunch. I'm surprised they haven't introduced a different type of dinos yet. We've had a lot of friendly dinos. We had the swimming boys, we had the little boys. I guess we haven't had that many. But even still, we've out of aggressive, like, creatures, we've only had the good old, the raptors and the crabs. That's all we had. I like gummy bears. Stuff my mouth with gummy bears. No. Swear to God, if this goes nowhere, I'm gonna be a little upset. Hold on. Where's it going? Looks like it goes nowhere. What are you talking about, game? Oh, there we go. Temple South Key. Okay. That's a weird place to just leave a key. I'm gonna say it. Really, I would have very easily missed that. Yeah, where's it taking me? There's a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I got this key. Don't really know what good that does me. Does that go to... It's got to go to that door, right? Shut up, parrots. I know where I'm going. Well, I don't know where I'm going, but that's the point. I'll walk over the house. Ah! I dropped the gummy bear. Yeah. I'm eating my beard. I would like through, please. May I pass? That seems like where the key is should go. Like, am I crazy? I feel like I'm not that crazy. Like, if I was to assume this Temple South Key went anywhere, it would be to that damn door. But it would seem that door is... Oh, shit. Okay. Like, is there a way around that I'm just not seeing? There's a rappel thing right there, but it's not down. I'm confused. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what the... Whoop. Guess we'll see what... Can I get back there from here? I certainly can. Right? Yeah. So... Oh, this literally is nowhere. I thought that there was another path down here. No. Turns out very much no. Okay, I am fighting all my baser instincts. Nope, 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 nope. Water scares me. I'm not going to go near the water. Got my bath.
Oh, I need more gummy bear.
Ah! The momentum in this game is very weird. Okay. Well, I don't know if that door is bugged or if there's some other way to get on up over there, but we're gonna continue on, I guess. Push vehicle. Damn, we're strong. But judging by the fact that these seem a lot like go-karts, golf carts, I mean, they may not weigh as much as I think. Oh my god. That is a... Come on, man. This cannot be their fucking all-terrain vehicle that they take everywhere. No wonder that entire troop of guys was killed. This thing couldn't save somebody even no matter how hard it tried. Like, yeah, when you go downhill, it kind of gets the speed. Oh my god.
Should we be on board?
On board what? What are we talking about? On board what? I am sick of that whistling, man. Okay. I'm still exploring, dude. There's not really much to see, I gotta say. Oh, more people to blast. Hi, friend. I've got a gift for you. Oh my god. Oh, so bloody.
Can you track him?
Can you track me? Probably not. Where are you? Oh. I see that. Come on! My goodness. My shotgun better than yours. Damn right. No. That's a whole lot of no. Behave. Oh, behave. I really can't do much with my voice right now. My voice is fucked. But I can do that though. Was that sexy, baby? Ugh. Shtick. I will say the AI is pretty stupid still. Did say it made improvements, and you know, I don't know what it was like when it first released. I'm assuming way worse. But for what this game is, I'm having a good time. Ew, where? Oh, he does have his head. The blood effects are real fun. All right. Okay, there's nothing up here.
More gummy bears.
Oh. Gummy bear. Gummy bear. Oh, gummy bear. All right. Well. You know, I might have less of a problem with the water if this guy was a better swimmer. Is there no point in being over here? It's just another way around? It's kind of fucking seeming like it. Lame. Unless there's something underwater, but I hate the idea of that. Like if it were, like where would it be? Yeah, I'm warming up to the water. I'm learning that there's not really anything down there to be afraid of right now. It's kind of how it goes. It's how I was with Subnautica. Like, it took a while for me to get used to the fact that I had to be in the water. But eventually I stopped being a pussy about it. There's really no point in being over here. What's this? Nothing. Part of the dock. At this point, I'm expecting something to jump out at me in the water. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the spook. Does this thing blow up, by the way? It blew up when I ran into it with the vehicle. Oh. Dock security key. So there was a point to be over here. Is it a good point? We shall see. It's a little sad that just running isn't much slower than taking the Jeep. I really hate that whistling. I don't know if it's the Jeep making that noise, because it seems like it happens whenever I get close to the Jeep. Alright, what's over here? What's this all about? It's a bunch of roadblocks. Hello? Candygram? Hi, how are you? That's a lot of dudes. I'll be right with you. Don't mind me, just exploring a bit. Gotta say, I'm not super certain that this game is worth its $30 price tag right now, especially considering that I'm fairly certain it uses a lot of pre-made assets. Oh, that's just mean. Why was that one? Okay, you can just die now, please? Oh my god, I think I blew his face off. Ooh, ouchies. Hold on. My gun does not automatically reload. No, you don't say. Man down. Oh, what? Oh, the game crashed. Oh, why is that what's going on right now? That's weird. I don't know why it defaulted to my VTube screen. Well, I guess that's the game telling me that it's time to stop. It is pretty late. And my fucking voice hurts so much. Ugh. Hopefully with me getting more into streaming, I'll work my voice up a little bit more and I can talk for longer periods. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying myself with this game so far. I gotta say, probably shouldn't be, but it's kind of goofy in a charming way. But hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. If you guys want to watch more, go ahead and tune on in. But I hope you guys have a good night, and this is your favorite